Hey everybody, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today, we're going to be looking through the 2022 NBA rookie class and who's going to make an immediate impact this year and who could be an all-star in the future. Let's ride. At number 1 is Paolo Banchero. It's impossible not to talk about him first when talking about the top NBA rookies without mentioning his name. There's a reason that he was the first pick of the 2022 draft, and in college, he averaged over 17 points a game and 8 rebounds a game. He's a prolific scorer, and he can put it into the hoop from anywhere, and he's got great size as well. The opportunity that he has this year in Orlando is great as well, as he's getting total control on offense as the Magic aren't really trying to win games and will give the ball to their young players. It already seems to be working well, as in the first 4 games of the season, he scored 22.8 points a game along with 8.5 rebounds and 3 assists. He's going to be a star and could even be an all-star this year. Next up is Jabari Smith. Well, who would have guessed? Next, we're going to talk about the 3rd pick and the 2nd highest draft pick who's playing, Jabari Smith and the Rockets. He might not be as good as Banchero, but he's a little more versatile in what he can do on the court, as he's got a better jump shot. The NBA is going to need to keep an eye on him, as last year at Auburn, he averaged 17 points a game, shooting 42% from the three-point line, along with bringing down 7 rebounds. He's showing his versatility as well in the first few games so far, as he's shooting 36% from behind the line for 15 points a game, which is pretty good considering there are 2 other scoring options on that team in Kevin Porter Jr. and Jalen Green. As the season goes along, I imagine him gaining a bigger role and could be a 1B option after Jalen Green. At number 3 is Keegan Murray. I believe this rookie will be the best scorer out of the entire draft class. He's another player, just like Smith, that can do everything on offense, taking it to the low post, and may even be a better shooter than Smith is from the perimeter. He may have a little suspect defense though, as he did play for an Iowa team that's known for scoring a lot, but also allowing a lot of points too. At Iowa, he scored 23.5 points per game to go with 9 rebounds. He's also going to get a great opportunity with the Kings, as he's going to go off the 6th man from the bench, and will be the main scorer from there. In his first 2 games, he's averaging 17.5 points a game and shooting 43.8% from 3. He's going to jump into the starting lineup by the end of the year and might even be better than Sabonis already. At number 4 is Jaden Ivey. Now, we've got the most athletic player in this draft class. The only issue is that he doesn't have the three-pointer developed too much. He can get to the basket no matter who's guarding him, as he's got elite explosiveness. Last year at Purdue, he averaged 17.3 points a game along with 3 assists, which shows that he can be a playmaker alongside Cade Cunningham. He's going to be the number 2 option this season and might be the number 1 scoring option, as Cade is a pass-first point guard. That might benefit Ivey in a huge way, as Cade will be able to find him no matter where he is. I can imagine Ivey being an over 20 point per game scorer this season. He's already got 16 a game, and I truly do believe that he can make that jump. And at number 5 is Bennedict Mathurin. This next player is an Arizona product and should be able to make a huge impact in the situation that he's in with the Pacers. Mathurin was a star last year with the Arizona Wildcats and took them all the way to the Sweet 16 while averaging 17.7 points a game. That team was as high as the number 1 team in the country last year, and he was the leader. This year with the Pacers, I don't imagine them doing a lot of winning, but Mathurin should get a ton of opportunities, and he already is, as he's averaging 22 points a game. This is going to be an interesting season for the Pacers and Mathurin, but by the end, he should be known as a piece of the franchise that they can build with. Well guys, that's going to do it for today's video, so thank you all so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon for more content just like this. We'll see you all in the next one.